Okay,
Ready?
yep.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright, Dad, I am here to help you try to save some money on document output strategy. Purpose of the meeting, basically I know that we've talked with economic times that, we're trying to save money and cut some costs with our business, and being your Vice President of Finance, that is my job to help you save money. So basically I started looking for any ways to budget and to do some cost minimizing ideas, and my friend Brad Arndt works as a sales representative at Office Elements, and he gave me the idea of document output strategizing to cut some costs. So I started doing some research a little bit to find out what I could to try to help us in any way, shape, or form to cut a few dollars here and there, and I was actually pleasantly surprised. The way Brad helped me out is he broke it all down for me cost by cost. He took all of the desktop printers that we have in the office, which was 5 total, and also our Sharp MX2300N, which we lease through Canon Financial, and he broke all the costs down for me. And what we were looking at is just for the Sharp, we were paying $577 a month, and that was with $175 lease payment, and then on top of that we paid service. And in that service, that was our toner, and all of our service was included in that cost, and it was just charged per page, whether it was a black and white page or a color page, the cost adjusted in that way. And I do have a breakdown of that, and I'll show you that here in a second, but I just want to kind of go a little more in depth for you to explain what Brad was willing to do for us. So what his idea is to take those 5 printers and get rid of them, because basically we are in a small enough area and a small enough space to where we don't necessarily need all those personal printers, and on those personal printers we don't have a service contract. So anytime that we need service done on it, we got to pay for it. Anytime that we need toner, anytime we need an ink cartridge, we have to go online and we got to pay for that, and those things get really expensive. So we were paying upwards of $850, $900 a month sometimes. And what Brad said we could do is we could cost analyze by getting rid of all of them and getting rid of the Sharp, and he would get us a cheaper, more efficient machine to take care of everybody. It was centrally located in the office, and for over $350 savings a month, we could use everybody's printing strategies and copying on that machine. Other nice thing this will do for us, we can scan the email on it, we can scan the folders, so it will eliminate some of our faxing costs, which is nice, because a lot of people don't really think about that the phone line is charging them money for sending out all those faxes, and now we can just scan those documents and then email them off, as long as that's okay with the people that we're working with. And I did a little more research. Brad offered me a Satin product. It's called MPC 3002, and I asked him as a friend to give me some competitors to see if I could get a quote from them and see if they'd beat him. And obviously I want to go with Brad because he is a friend, but we're cutting dollars, so I wanted to go with the best option for us. But he did recommend a Sharp product for us to take a look at, and a Kyocera product and a Canon product. Those were going to be his competitors. So I got with Century Business Products for the Kyocera. I got with Office Systems on the Canon, and I actually got a Sharp product quoted to me by Midwest Office. And Brad's cost came out, and I'll show you that breakdown here on this sheet. If you can see that, it shows that the Savin product's going to be $486 a month. Our Sharp product was going to be $512. The Kyocera product would be $505, and the Canon product was going to be $497. And then I did a breakdown up here because this is the one that I think is going to give us the best option. That's the Savin product, and that's going to give us, just on that alone, is $91 a month. And then cutting the cost on those printers is going to get rid of all the extra costs. So looking at that, between all the printers and between just this Savin product alone, setting it in the middle, getting rid of all the printers, we're going to get a trade-in value. I think that is a really good deal for us. It doesn't require any extra staffing. It doesn't require any time or effort on our part. All we have to do is sign some paperwork, sign it up on a lease. We get all of our service included, all of our toner included, and we can save some money. So I wanted to give you a quick breakdown, try to help us out in any way we can, and I think that for something that simple as a document output strategy that doesn't require any new staffing, any new construction, anything like that, to save $350 a month, thousands of dollars a year, makes really good financial sense. So, what do you think?